Hello, I am Mal. Welcome to ARK Evolved, and if you're not familiar with me or my channel, I play a lot of strategy, simulation, and role-playing games. I play all kinds, but those are really sort of the focus genres for me. I really like crafting and building stuff in games as well, and ARK offers all of that. So with that said, let's jump into some dino action. Let's go meet up with my buddy IDED. See you in a sec. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy, looking awfully sexy there in the morning's sunlight.
Oh, thank you,
nice.
Thank you. So, in between episodes,
your chiseled chin.
in between episodes, we did a lot of work around the homestead here. So, IDED, you want to maybe take them on a little tour of what we've done?
Yeah, I suppose we should do, shouldn't we? Really, just to explain. So Mal and myself have been out handling lots of wood. Which is sorry, I can't help myself with terrible jokes. So because we've handled so much wood, we've been able to afford some luxuries. That's what happens. Ask that girl at school is awfully popular. We've now been able to afford ourselves a luxury dinosaur pen. So luxurious is it in its nature that it even has like full all walls all the way around. It even has an external doorway that leads to nowhere. That's how frivolous we are. We've put in a wall that we don't even need. That's frivolous.
We had a little bit of a build issue here, but it's fine. It all worked out. But
do you
want
to open your epic doors?
Oh,
Mal?
yeah. The giant
Mal crafted.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how good does that sound?
Inside.
Epic doors. And so we've left them a bit of roughage on the floor. You see, so they feel very much in their natural habitat. And we've got them a nice little food bin. So this is the food trough, as Mal would say. Or the food trough, as everyone else would say. No, I'm joking. You know you got comments about that.
That's fine.
You know you did.
That's fine.
But no, so we've done that. We've chucked in some berries so they won't starve to death. So they've got berries in there. And as you can see, it looks like it's filled up. If there's no berries in it, actually does appear to be empty, which is kind of cool. I like the fact that it has the two states. So they've got that, and this is where they basically automatically feed themselves, so you don't have to shove loads of berries on them. As long as they're inside this area, they will feed themselves. How good is that?
And the reason that we built this pin, if you recall, in the last episode, we unfortunately lost Shelly, which made us quite upset. So we were motivated. We got all this stuff together and built it, and have it ready. And so in this episode, we're going to go get our parasaurs.
Yes, that's the plan. And also, we rebuilt some of the normal homestead as well, didn't we? Look. So
yeah. That's right. We went to...
we set Mal to work, and he went crafting mad.
So we rebuilt the entire bottom level with all wood now. Oh, okay. Ooh. Bounced around. Nice server save there.
Yep.
Okay,
every 15 minutes. But there we go. So now
we can do the ladder.
We have a ladder.
Yeah.
So rather than jumping on the boxes like we were in the previous episode, Mal built us a ladder. So we can actually climb up like normal people would.
Now it's really basically completely unnecessary, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it does. And we've done everything else. You can see we've moved around stuff because we had to dismantle stuff and rebuild stuff and all the fun things that are involved in refurbishing your home. It was a bit of an expensive run, really, wasn't it? I think
it took a while, that's for sure. Yeah. But I like the result. And eventually, we obviously stopped before we finished completely. We're gonna redo this top level. You like the thatch top?
I like the two-tier look from the outside. It looks kind of like those houses, I don't know, like in Amsterdam, where they paint the top and the bottom half separate colours. It's kind of got that.
It does look nice.
It kind of looks like our house has got a mop of hair.
A mop of hair?
Yeah, more hair than I've got, to be honest.
Yeah, well, okay. So we're going to go for parasaurs this time because we need proper mounts. And it's the first, like, realistically, that's the first mount you can get that's worth having, right? Because turtles are too slow and you can't ride a dodo.
Well, you could try, but it'd be like riding a mini bike.
Right. So just so happens, there's a parasaur down there at the end of the beach. Question is, can we corner him?
Yeah, this is it. Mal spotted him before the episode. It was actually kind of magical. Because we were like, oh no, how far are we going to have to go to find a parasaur, considering Mal's killing spree from the episode before last meant that, like, literally there's almost no animals in the area. They've all, like, moved home, taken flights to Canada.
They're afraid. They're afraid. Yeah, this is a known area of death now for them, at least for low-level animals. And you, since we're high enough level, not only were we able to build those things, but now we have fancy bows and arrows.
Yes, we have trank arrows.
Trank arrows. So now we don't have to do the stupid thing that we had to do before with the slingshots. We're all fancy.
Right. So I'm thinking for this, I'm going to get in front of him over this side, and I'm going to try and push him back towards the house.
Okay, that works.
Alright, so trank arrows, unlike the slingshot, you don't have to aim for the head. It will do more damage in the head, though, but we don't have to worry about it so much. So, alright, I'm going to fire the first shot, and hopefully he'll run away from me. And yeah, there you go. He goes running towards the house. Nope, he's running this way. We've got to try and herd him.
Alright, I think we got him. We got him.
Oh, you got him. Oh,
nice, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Put away my bow and arrow without wasting that.
Put away the arrow, and then access the inventory. So let's put some narcotics on him.
Yep.
And
some medjos.
Yep, some medjo berries. Should we put some narco berries on him too, then?
Let's be safe. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so let me put a few on him then.
Better safe than sorry, aren't we, when it comes down to that?
Okay, so if you recall from the previous episode, down below we see his torpor level. These are the stats of the parasaur here that we're looking at. So he's sound asleep at the moment. Oh, he's taming rather quickly. I guess these guys are kind of easy to tame, huh?
Yeah,
oh, and we have a much greater level difference too now, right?
Yes, yes, because he's only at level 4. So he should, I believe, like the turtle, will automatically level up, though, to our level once he's tamed.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 100% sure, because I think that's what happened with that turtle, because it was only level 5.
Right,
And it was level 15 almost instantly. Parasaurs are such ugly beasts, though, aren't they? Look at that gormless expression. Sorry, he just like reared his head up just as I said it. So it's like, didn't mean to offend you.
He's like, really? Really? You're saying this about me?
It is a female, though, so if we can get a male, if I can get a male one, we would actually get the mate bonus, which would be pretty epic.
Well, then we'll look for one then.
Yeah, I think that should be the plan, really. So I think, so what's the plan? Are we gonna record all of this with all this going on, or are we gonna cut and come back when we finish taming this, and then do another cut until we find another one? Or what's the plan, Mal? You're the master of ceremonies.
Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and make a quick cut here, because it's about roughly 40% tamed. We'll come back when we're just about done with this one, and it may be night at that point, in which case we'll have to fend off potentially some hazardous things. But then we'll go and we'll look for a male parasaur. And actually, you know what? Maybe what we ought to do then, is let's just make a cut here, and we've we got this female parasaur. We're gonna get her. That's not really a problem.
And she's not gonna die.
When
there's no animals left.
Yeah, there's no animals left here. We've killed everything. When we come back, then hopefully we'll have found a male parasaur, and we'll have started that taming process. So we'll come back to you at that point. So we'll see you in just a sec. Okay, so it took us a bit, but we found a male parasaur. Now he's dangerously close to some insects over here, so we gotta kind of be careful about what we're doing. And we're on the edge of a cliff. Alright. Shooting.
Boom.
Okay, now let him get away from the insects before we shoot him again.
There you go, he's down.
Uh-oh, what about the insects?
Well, as long as they stay at a distance, we should be okay. Okay, I'm going to start loading this guy up.
Alright.
Medjos, narcotics. This is a bit of a more risky situation. I don't know if those are aggressive. They didn't seem to attack me when I was close by, so I think we might be alright.
Alright, I'll just sort of stand watch over here.
This is only a level 2, so it's even lower level than Mal's one, unfortunately, but I'm not too worried about that.
But the key was getting a male so that we can get the mate bonus.
Yeah, you damn straight. Pretty cool other animals around on the landscape as well, if you look down.
Yeah, we got there's a turtle.
2 raptors
and
there.
Oh, what are these? Like little monkeys? What are these things?
Look, the raptors are killing the other parasaur that's down there.
Oh,
they might
really?
Be dillos. They're hunting it, whatever it is. I'm hoping they're not going to hunt it up this way.
All right, well, let me move back up here. I'm gonna switch my arrows out then.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, slide those over. We'll go back to some regular stone arrows.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Can't see the fight going on anymore. I was going to hope to watch that, to be honest. I thought it would have been cool to see the parasol being eaten alive by the dillos. Bit of a sort of a National Geographic Discovery Channel-esque sequence.
Right. Oh,
Here we see
some bugs. Bugs.
the native dillo in its natural habitat as it hunts down a parasol for dinner. Normally dillos like their food cooked, but not today. Sorry. It's going on the David Attenborough hype there, my apologies.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good. This one shouldn't take too long.
No, I don't think so. He's really low level. We're going to have this done in no time at all, to be honest.
What's this over here? Okay, that's a trike. I'm just kind of keeping guard over here.
It's very kind of you.
This is a lot more action than we normally see down by the beach.
Well, this is it. It's because you've wiped out everything down by the beach, whereas now there's still animals about. And so this is, I think, after Shelley's accident, I think Mal's now paranoid about any kind of random animal on the landscape. That's why he totally cleared out the area.
I really am. And that's why we spent the time to build that pen, because it was like, what's the point of going and getting more creatures if they're just going to die when we're not around?
Yeah, literally. Especially after it was just like 2 seconds inside the house, and then all of a sudden, Shelley's dead.
I wasn't expecting that, though. I'll admit, I was completely caught off guard by that.
Yeah, definitely. It wasn't an old Yella situation where she just got too old and we took her out the back, you know?
No. It wasn't.
Look at that. This is 97% effectiveness. Taming's over 60% done already. So we can most probably kill that trike there at the same time as doing this and have no issues.
You want to? I guess we could.
I think we've got arrows. What level is he first before we
commit to this?
Involved? Oh no, it's level 5. It's just not even a problem.
All right.
This is dinner.
Oh, okay. Back off and. Ooh, that was a pretty good shot.
It's bloody pincushion, look at that. Yes, down you go.
Oh, I'm gonna waste an arrow, dang it. Actually,
just
hold on.
Tap the arrow, the button again. Oh no. No.
Uh-oh, alright.
Oh no, it came up with a stupid thing. Oh, nicely done.
I wonder how that... Oh, I don't know if the torch would have been good on them or not. Did you get all the meat off that thing?
Yeah. And I had to use a blood pack quickly. I was literally less than half health.
Oh, there you go.
And I'll name them in a minute. Let's not worry about naming them now. Let's take the narcotics back. I'll leave the Medjos on there for the moment.
Should we try to tame something else while we're out here? Or just head back, you think?
I think take them back for now.
Okay, alright, let's head back. You following? Yeah. You got him set to passive?
Not yet, actually, so that's most probably a wise idea. There we go, aggression to passive. That way, our parasol mount will avoid combat, as it should.
Yeah, they're not exactly tough, so...
No, they're not built for fighting. Wait until we get, like, trikes and other stuff of that type, really. Stegosaurs and stuff.
Trikes are good for, like, gathering stuff, too, right? Like, they can shred trees and stuff. Yeah,
the tail whip is really good for collecting, like, trees, berries, all that sort of stuff. Ooh, we have our mounts. Oh, it's going to be so good for getting around.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've been walking this whole time. It'd be nice to have a mount. Not to mention, even though they're not the most stout of the mounts, it still can carry a lot more than we can, right? Yes,
most certainly. And also,
hey, guess what? There's a dead dodo right here. Come here, dodo. He didn't know he was dead yet, but...
these will level up, and as they level up, we'll gain experience if we're sat on them, so it will just be a beneficial way of leveling up even quicker than normal.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, there's home.
Oh, I'm starving, apparently.
Wow, you know what? From right here, like on the ridge here, it actually looks a little bit impressive. Our homestead.
Our little hut and other bits.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
As it should. Epic, epic building.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's at full health. The parasaur that we had in the pen, it's at full health, and the little emblem over its head means that it can access the other deal.
Getting the mate bonus as well now.
Yes, awesome.
Now we can get baby parasaurs as well.
Oh, that's nice. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, let me pick up this guy's poop. Yeah. Yep. And just put it. Access inventory. Just throw it on them.
Look at them. They look like they were made for each other. No.
That's cool. They're relatively close in level too. That works out well.
Yeah. I think I prefer the color scheme of your one. Looks a lot nicer. I like the colors. Mine's a bit more of a boring sort of grey. But you know, that's fair enough. For our first mounts, this is pretty cool.
So that little icon, the arrow up, that's the leveling process, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're set to passive. This one's set to passive. They're mate boosted. Okay, so we just go out and close the doors. If I can get out, there we go. Now, they won't run off, but more importantly, in theory, nothing should be able to get in there.
Yes, exactly. That's why we put double high as well, just so none of the bigger predators can just sort of reach over and get them.
Oh, because they would have been able to otherwise, right?
Yes, one level wall generally, or find most things can reach over a one level wall. That's pretty epic. So the next thing that comes down really is making the saddles, doesn't it? Really? That's
yes.
The next big step.
Well, you're the saddle master. That's all right. You.
Well, we need to see if we've got the resources for this, my dear friend.
Well, let's see. We need hide, right?
Yeah. So each saddle is going to cost us, believe it or not, 80 hide, 50 fiber, and 15 wood. 80 hide? Really? Yeah. It's expensive as hell.
Well, I have 8 hide on me, and I'm gonna cook us some more food while I'm at it. While you're working on that. So are we gonna have to go hunting then?
We might have to actually, because I know we've killed a lot of stuff, but I don't know if we've killed that much stuff.
Okay, we have quite a bit of
for one at the moment.
We've got quite a bit of narcotics left, so that's good. And I'm just gonna put the medjo berries over here.
Oh. Pardon me, just sneezing away there. Tried to aim away from the camera.
Bless you.
Yeah, dearie me. Alright, so let's see. What else do I need here to get this sorted? And we're going to need more as well. You know why? Because I can make the hide stuff now as well.
Oh, you mean the clothing?
Yes.
Like hide armor. Yeah. Oh, well, that would be quite nice. Okay. One of these has hide in them. I don't remember which one. This one, I guess. Did you grab it all?
Yes, I certainly did.
Okay. Do we need to go hunting?
Yeah, we certainly do.
Okay. Well,
but before we do that, here you go, Mel. In that chest, in the wood fiber hide chest, you will find yourself a parasaur saddle.
Really? No.
Oh no, sorry, it'd be the fiber wood thatch one. My apologies. I'm misleading you.
Okay, there we go.
Raise your expectations and then dash them expertly, you see. I am British after all.
But we don't have enough for another one then?
No, unfortunately not. But
all right. Well,
this doesn't mean that you can't... Oh, we just locked me in then.
No, come on.
I don't have a saddle, not part of the saddle club now.
No, nothing like that. All right, but we can show it, I guess.
Exactly. You can now equip it to your one, not mine.
No, I know. I was
Get
just
away from my dinosaur.
I was putting his poop in there.
No.
Because we want to keep the poop, right?
Yes, we certainly do.
Okay, so let's see.
And then when you're up there, you want to equip your special saddle that you got when you spawned.
Oh, right.
Get your fancy parasaur saddle.
Equip saddle. Did that work? Oh, I see. Saddle. And then, so let's take a look at how it looks. So there's the saddle. And then we have a costume element that we can put over it that we got when we started. So let's do that. Access inventory. And we put that right, well, right there. How come the costume element's not working?
Oh, it should do.
I should just put it in the costume slot, one would think, right?
Yes, I should assume so. Yeah, I haven't done it for a while, but yeah, you should just go into the costume slot.
Yeah, it's not doing it. I don't know why.
Oh.
Maybe I need to do them at the same time?
Or maybe like the hat where you just drop it on the saddle in your inventory.
Oh yeah, I tried that. That didn't work.
Oh. Well, I still think you should just mount up, really.
Alright, fine then. We can mess with it later.
Go off the coolness of the fact that you can now ride your dinosaur. And you can level it up.
If I could just, like, there, E. There we go. Oh ho ho! Now we're talking. What's going on? Okay, we can back up.
You can sprint as well to make it run.
Is there an easier way to turn it?
No.
Alright. Get out of the way, other parasaur.
1 second, I'll see if I can... Wait, you.
Ugh, come on.
There you go,
turn.
mine's up.
There we go. Turn. Turn, you silly thing. How do you turn this thing? Seriously.
Driving skills.
Oh man, I'm clearly gonna need some practice. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now that we're out, we're free to navigate. Okay. Very nice. You want to jump up here so you can show folks? Yeah, you should. Yeah, get up there and try it out. Okay, now let's run side by side to show people how slow we are compared to these things. Like, come over here. We'll do like a little Rocky 3 on the beach thing here. Okay, I'm afraid it's fighting Mr. T. Okay, all right, run in.
Amelia, how much is your speed plus?
Are you not? Are you slower than me?
It is.
What?
That's because this is level 5 and you're level 22.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Oh,
and
well.
You've got to remember you can put points in the speed of this thing, which is what you most probably should do.
Oh, right. Okay,
as you can see, it's already got a level, so you can level it up now.
Okay, so let's see. E for more options. And
access inventory.
Oh, I see. Yes, and then its stats are down on the right-hand side. Yeah. It should pretty much all be movement speed for these guys, right?
Yeah, pretty much. We're just going to use them as horses, really. You could put some weight on there if you really wanted to. You could put health on if you didn't want it to die instantly, but...
Alright, I'm riding back. I'm going back.
Yeah, I've put extra on my speed as well for my character. Thing is, my stamina will never last nearly as long as your dinosaurs will.
Alright, so that's something else to consider.
I have put a few points on my speed.
So if I press the left mouse button, he like roars or whatever.
Yeah, that's his attack.
Oh.
You even though a bush with it or whatever.
Though in truth, he's really not for this, right?
No, definitely not.
Oh, but he can harvest. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. See? So it's kind of useful just for collecting base materials and stuff like that as you're going around. Or collecting his own food, to be honest.
Can he whack a tree?
I should imagine so. I see no reason why not.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Good job.
You mostly get more thatch that way than you will wood, but...
Very cool. Okay, so
we'll put all the points in speed as we level them up. It levels. Mal gets additional experience just by being sat on it as well, which is a benefit.
So should I log off on the dinosaur? Is that what you want to do, or?
I don't know if you'll stay sat on it when you log off. You see, but just whenever you're online and you're on the game, if you're not doing anything or whatever, it's always best to be sat on your dinosaur rather than not being sat on it.
Okay, so now we have a pair of parasaurs here. Say that 10 times real fast. We have a pair of parasaurs here. And they're, you know, buddies or mates or whatever you want to call them, or partners, because they're boy or girl. So we need names for these. So let's hear name suggestions in the comments, please. And make them kind of cool combo names, you know, like Batman and Robin or something like that. You know, something combo.
Maybe we should do another giveaway. I don't know.
Really? Man, you are just crazy. You were crazy with that.
Well, admittedly, I don't think our friend from the last episode as well has even contacted me to claim his gifts. Really? No. Oh, how upsetting is that? See, all that free stuff, and he doesn't even send me a message to get his free stuff.
Well, so, okay.
I don't know why, but there we go. So I'll give away some other games, though, so I've got plenty more to give away. So I'll give away some other games. I'll figure out what those are, and we'll let people know what they've won next episode. So, cool names. Buddy and Sundance.
Yeah, something like that. Cool buddy names. Cool buddy names.
Lone Ranger and Tonto.
Right. That wouldn't be bad.
Exactly. So, you know, just think up some cool ones that are relevant to our amazing riding skills.
All right, you want to take us out, or you want me to, sir?
Well, I think because you're the classic for this, realistically. I don't think my exits are nearly as good as yours are, Mal.
Oh, you're so sweet. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Just, you know, you don't let anybody tell you any different. All right, well, for myself, Mal, and for my buddy IDED here, we're going to call this the end of this one. And in the next one... Oh, wait, what are we doing in the next one before we exit? We probably should tell people what we're doing?
Ooh. Well, we must be going to be hunting for more saddle components. I don't know, it depends if we're going to record that. We might not even record that.
Well, so we may be doing some hunting, and we may be doing some more building. We'll see. But for sure, we're going to be working on some more resource gathering for the purposes of getting another saddle. So hopefully in the next episode we'll both be on our parasaurs, and maybe we'll just be hunting and exploring, because we haven't done a dedicated hunting exploring one yet. Not really.
No, we haven't really. We've spent more time actually, but then again, it has been early days, and it's all very action packed in the early days of making sure you can survive.
Yeah,
more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, the whole not dying thing's kind of important. So
yeah, definitely.
So we hope you join us for the next one. And until next time, I am Mal. He is IDED. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider hitting that thumbs up button. Thanks so much for watching.
Happy.
Until next time, we'll see you later.
See you soon.